Carissa, keep it on, man. I know you were very excited about this one.
Oh, how do you know I'm so excited?
Because there's just something about your look today that seems a bit elevated.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks like you did a bit of a freestyle with your makeup.
I did.
And you did a bit of a backstroke with the way you entered the building.
I really did. And then also, they kind of call me the butterfly. That was my nickname growing up.
Oh,
bit of a butterfly effect. So, okay.
I'm with you.
You get it.
I do get it. Our first VIP guest on the Lunch Club had to be somebody massive.
Yeah.
And we talk about massive, we talk about someone who has gone beyond the realm of normality when it comes to sport, when it comes to achievements. Someone who has gravitas, but in the same time, it just has such a humble and beautiful spirit.
Come on.
How about South Africa's most decorated Olympian, including, I mean, I can keep going on and on, man, but should we get into the specifics?
Keep it sweet.
I said it's my namesake earlier. We got a few messages on the WhatsApp line. It's the one and only Mr. Chad le Clos. Welcome to the Lunch Club.
Yes, Chad le Clos, baby. Let me give you some context, okay? This man entered South Africa's senior national team at just 14 years old, and just a few years after that, a handful, those wins led him to the 2012 Olympics, where he famously beat the GOAT. That's the greatest of all time in Chad's own words, Michael Phelps, by just 0.05 seconds, ending Phelps's decade-long reign. I hope you're comprehending what I'm telling you right now, because our favorite Aries is in the building. It's none other than Mr. Chad le Clos.
Hey guys, Carissa, Chad, thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you so much for being here.
Honored to be the first guest.
Oh,
yeah, man.
I thought it, like I said last time, I thought it'd be Bert le Clos when you're going to announce that. But then I know he's listening back there, so shout out to my dad.
Listening?
Of course.
Shout out to Pops, man. We absolutely love the support that he's given you throughout the years, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit, members of the TLC Club. But I want to start with this one, Chad le Clos. They say never meet your heroes, right? Because you're always going to be disappointed. But you did, and you beat him on a global stage. All eyes were on you. And I'm not somebody that did sports growing up. I'm a cultural kid, and I want you to teach me a bit more about sportsmanship, because if I was Phelps, I'd be so bitter. So is there beef between the two of you?
We live, right?
So live. We are so live right now.
You know what? Look, Michael was my hero. Absolutely. I loved him growing up. I mean, I had the post on the wall, the whole shebang. But when I beat him, it obviously was a difficult moment for him. I think, obviously being the first one ever in 12 years.
Sure.
I wouldn't say he's bitter. I'd say that the 4 years leading into Rio weren't the best for him and myself. So it was hard for me because I worship the guy. I love the guy on my wall. And then for those 3.5 years leading up to Rio, it was just no contact, no hello. It was very cold shoulder, which it was strange.
Did he unfollow you on Instagram?
Dude, he did.
Oh,
he did. No! So I'm still hurting from that. Michael, why'd you do that, bro?
Listen,
Michael.
Nothing hurts like a little
man.
bit. Nothing hurts like an unfollow, man. And
Dude.
when I thought Carissa was gonna ask that question, I thought the answer would be no, man. Of course, all is good. Hakuna Matata. But you were on the money, Carissa. Give it up.
I told you, I recognize beef. That's the
100%.
thing.
Yeah.
The Aries, you see what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? It's the Aries. I'm a Virgo. I know what it's about.
I just keep telling Carissa the only beef we're gonna have is at our end of year braai, right? So let's take it back to your childhood. You hail from KZN, and I want to know: do you think you got a head start in your specific career being based on the coast? Just being around water, around the culture of beach and swimming and just being out there. Because, I mean, there's a lot going on the coast of Durban, man.
No, 100%. I think Durban's always been a hub for swimming, especially the last 20 years. But it's actually moved a lot now to Joburg and even Cape Town. We're trying to change that narrative.
100%.
But, I mean, the weather's good. I mean, we always outdoor. I was surfing as a kid. But, I mean, to be honest with you, I've said it before off camera many times. I think swimming chose me. You know what I mean? I love soccer, I love football, I love playing rugby as a kid. I mean, I was not any good at those, but the sport chooses you. I definitely believe that, and you grow to love it more and more the better you get at it. You know? So
that's.
I mean, I love swimming. Don't get me wrong, but for sure, I think if it was up to me, I would be playing for Man United.
Oh,
we knew.
Listen, can I guess? You give me defensive vibes, but you could probably be in the midfield as well.
You know what? I was I was defender as a kid.
I thought so. Good in the air, nice and
good
tall.
Good in the air. I was a left back. Little Roberto Carlos, but too hard of a player. I mean, I wasn't that skilled, but I moved into the left wing as I got a little bit older. Yeah.
I love that. How do you tell a United fan?
You can't tell. I can usually tell.
No. I have the answer.
Oh.
They will tell you.
They will tell you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It
Listen,
must
I
be
must
Liverpool,
say, I support the Tottenham Hotspur, so
Man
I
City.
sympathize with you and I empathize. It's been tough. It's been tough,
man.
yeah.
It's been
I
tough.
moved from Man United. It was too much heartbreak. I'm a Man City fan now. Anyway,
Even more heartbreak.
currently only. It's a bad season, okay? Let's move on, though. I got to ask you, Phelps aside, who is your favorite sportsman in the following sports, right? When it comes to rugby, who's it going to be?
Oh man, I got a lot of people that I'm friends with. I'm gonna hurt it. Look, Sia's so iconic in what he's done for South Africa. So I'm gonna say Sia, but I have a lot of, a lot of friends.
faves.
A lot of faves.
Yeah. Well, Sia's a friend of the show, so he'll be glad to hear that. Yeah. We all have another one. Who's your favorite athlete in the world of soccer?
Soccer, Ronaldo for sure.
Okay.
Of
one?
course. No,
R9
man.
or Cristiano?
The GOAT, Ronaldo. CR7.
CR7. Okay,
Of course,
cool.
man.
So-
Come on, Chad. We should.
Yes,
We should have this
CR7.
connection, my brother. Let's go.
All right. How about in the realm of boxing?
It's a tough one. I gotta say Ali. I mean, I loved Ali growing up, but I mean, huge fan of Usyk, Tyson Fury. I mean, Kevin Loreen is a good friend of mine. So I mean, yeah.
Okay, I like that. How about no DNA, just RSA, our local dude?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
boxing. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, well done.
it's
let
okay.
Me, let me exit the sports chat real quick.
It's
It's okay.
it's just cut to ad break. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine. Listen, we at least one of us played sports on the show. I got your back,
Thank
okay?
you.
I just had to, before Chad made you feel good and said,
You've got my quarterback.
oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, well,
Quarterback.
it's American football.
All right.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Well done, Carissa.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, we'll move on.
Okay, let's keep it going. Listen, Chad, tell me, is there a certain kind of pressure you feel, after you win an Olympic gold? Because it's something that you dream about, you work towards, once you realize it's actually reachable. And then when you get there, do you want more? Or is it some sort of like, okay, I've done it?
It's a good question. I mean, 13 years ago, I was sitting in this exact seat. I was saying to Jerry off camera, that was the very first time that I was, Chad, the Olympian, right?
Yeah.
And the pressure that I've carried since that day has been immense. And I'm not saying that in a bad way because I love the pressure.
Yeah.
It's just that when I step out and race at the nationals or anywhere, I have to win, right?
Absolutely.
So that pressure comes on its own. It's now the Springboks, when they walk out, they got to beat everybody.
Yeah.
Even if the All Blacks are in crazy form,
Yeah.
there's no shame losing to the All Blacks. There's
Yeah.
no shame me losing to Caleb Dressel or Milak
Yeah.
or whatever. But
Yeah.
the expectation is so huge. And even me and my, I'm 33 this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm a bully in the sport. You know what I mean? I'm still expected to win everything, and it's crazy, But I love that pressure. I love the honor of representing South Africa. I've said it numerous times, and it's some people don't like it. I could definitely say that. I knew a lot of people that maybe struggle under the lights, but for me, I've always, thankfully, like Achilles, dipped in the thing.
Yeah,
I
man.
love it. Sorry, you said you're in your Jesus year come Saturday, the 12th of April, if I'm
Yes.
not mistaken, which only means that we had to actually get together and do one thing, and that is to sing to you. We've got to sing in our midst. I'm going
I
to try
know.
my hand, Jerry's here. And in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you,
You
Mr.
guys are
Chad le
doing
Clos.
great. Happy birthday to you.
Mr. Chad le Clos.
So embarrassing.
Happy birthday, dear Chad. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, man.
Thank you, guys.
So if you guys are just joining in, Chad le Clos is in the studio. It is You're Invited on the Lunch Club. And we actually just brought him a bit of a gift over here.
We did.
So we got some candles over here that are lit right now.
Can I make a wish?
Chad, blow it out. For goodness sakes, blow it out.
That was a bit of a hazard
There's
in
a
studio.
fire in the studio.
Goodness,
Okay.
and we're not talking about our Aries star. No. Ooh, smoke is going off. Listen, we got him a cake like no other. No, it's
cake
not
ever.
stuck into a normal cake. It's stuck into some biltong
Yeah.
because Chad le Clos, as he's burning down the studio with his energy, told me that he's actually gluten intolerant.
Yeah, I mean, you made me eat it on the show last
I
week.
did.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Clarissa. Appreciate you.
Have you recovered since?
I've been struggling. It's been, it was actually amazing that, I don't know what it was, but
It was a crepe, like a Asian crepe. It was really delicious. But today we brought you biltong in a swimming pool.
In a swimming
perfect.
pool,
A little ducky,
man.
I saw that, eh?
Oh, isn't
Yeah.
it
Was that a
cute?
ducky or was that a...
Yeah, it's a little duck.
Yeah,
duck,
it's a duck, and the duck is in the swimming pool. So
Yeah.
when the biltong's done, you have a little swimming pool for your car keys.
You
You-
do have
Oh,
a swimming
wow.
pool. for
Yeah.
your
Thank you, guys.
cockies.
This is very sweet. Thank
Oh.
you.
You are meat in the water, and so we put meat in the water
Oh,
there.
wow.
Okay.
No.
I don't know about this.
I took
Chad,
it too
come
far.
on. Talking talk to your girl, bro. Please.
I'm gonna go get some air outside. I had nothing to do with that statement. Like all love, Chad. Like I'll see you at the gym, bro.
Oh my
100%, man.
goodness.
The Lunch Club with Carissa Cupido and Chad Simon on Cape Town's coolest radio station.
Good Hope FM, Cape Town's original.
Chad le Clos is in the building.
Yes, man. Woo! The one and only. You're invited. We do it each and every Wednesday at this time. And it is officially our first guest. And what a way to start, man. Chad, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for spending time. I must say, I did see you at the gym a few weeks back. And like when you just give someone the nod, because we don't, we don't always chat in the gym. I mean, I chat to, I know one of the people you work with, Carl Biggs, who in terms of PR and all those things and management, I chat to him often because we always talking shop and talking about growing up and talking about all these things.
Nice.
But when you see a serious sportsman like Chad le Clos at the gym, you just give him the gym nod. and he gave it back to me. He was like, I see you. I was like, I see you, done.
Gains, bro.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
You don't want to be talking too long in the gym,
Yeah.
right?
100%. Hey, I'm working, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, we're working, man.
Well,
I mean, I know you guys said you're working, but I'm working.
Yeah, you
know what
work.
I mean? That's what I do,
There
brother.
are levels to this game, for
Absolutely.
real.
Nah, I'm just joking.
It is the Lunch Club on Good Hope FM. Chad, Simon, and Carissa Cupido here with you all the way till 3. In this hour, though, we've got to focus on a guy that is an athlete, but also I'm more curious about your hobbies, sir. Do you have any? Do you have time for hobbies?
I mean, when I'm home, especially Cape Town, man, I just love being outdoors. I mean, I play a lot of putt-putt. I know that's really weird in the prom.
Nice.
And
That's cool.
I got a little electric scooter, so you always see me driving around. I love being outdoors. PlayStation,
Yeah.
indoors, bit of poker with the boys. And
Cute. When
yeah, on
Chad
the
le Clos-
weekends, we like to, sometimes have a bit of a razzle. The boys,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Small one.
When Chad le Clos is out and about, does he have security or how does that work?
You mean Simon or
Yeah, Chad, Simon first. And
Simon?
then
Simon first. I'm his security.
I am.
man. guys. I have Big Bert le Clos as my security. Don't worry about
Yeah.
security.
Oh, I love
You
it.
actually stole my answer. I was about to say I am security, but yeah. So yeah, man, I think it's so cool that I think also Cape Town gives you the beauty of being able to just be in the area, be on your bike, be on a walk, head to the gym. Everything is quite close. The putt is there. I actually saw they're doing something cool. The putt now they're doing some sort of like almost like a movement around the putt, so it's going to become a bit more social.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
putt-putt not social?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool what they're doing. Actually, yeah.
They almost like like what paddle is now. It's social, it's busy, it's one of the biggest growing sports in the world.
Yeah.
Do you play a bit of paddle?
Brother, I love paddle, man.
You must be good.
The thing is, so I played a little bit in December because I was taking a bit of a break. But the problem is, I'm quite injured at the moment. We
Okay.
spoke a little bit, but yes, I can't exactly get
Physios,
re-injured again. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm trying to make the comeback, guys.
Yeah, physios
I'm not
love
retired,
paddle.
guys. You know what I mean? The boys got to come back in October. You
Of
know what I mean?
course.
Yes,
man.
we love to
So-
see it. Okay, I gotta ask you once again. It is a music show. Let's get into what you listen to as your hype song. Is it Eminem?
Yeah, it's Not Afraid when I walk out for a race. Eminem, Not Afraid for sure.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Do you know any of the verses?
yeah. I mean, you can't say it on camera. You know what I mean?
Why not?
It's Eminem.
It's Eminem, come on.
Just bleep. Come on, Chad le Clos, give
Not
us
the best
one
singer,
line.
man.
Singer?
No, Chad said we're gonna do a
Okay,
little
fine.
duet
Other
later.
Chad,
you know what I
other
mean? Little-
Chad.
You know,
other
Carissa
Chad.
loves like trying to
Yeah.
make people sing. Me, you, like singers, non-singers.
I thought we were gonna do Elton John, Don't Go Breaking My Heart later. Me and Chad.
I mean,
That's what I thought we were gonna do. You know,
I love
shallow.
this.
I don't know,
we can take it to the karaoke room, man.
dude. I'm at poker every Thursday. I'm just
Oh,
joking.
like a candle in the wind.
Listen, and when it comes to your normal kind of playlist, are you kind of just streaming music? Are you just while you're driving? Are
Yeah.
What's your vibe?
Old
when
school.
you're
I
in the
like
car?
80s and 90s really. To be honest,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I won't even lie. I like Backstreet Boys and Westlife.
Come
people,
on.
You know what?
People, I won't even lie. Like I'll say this on air. I was always shy to say this, but like I absolutely love Westlife and Backstreet Boys.
I love them too.
That is what I grew up with.
Yeah.
That's
bro,
how I got
I love
into
it.
music because of like into boy bands and singing.
100%.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys,
Dude, love it.
Westlife. It was like gang wars between all the boy bands.
Yes.
Dude, I love it, man.
How do you feel about Boys to Men?
Yeah, I love it. Of course.
Yeah, of course. 90s
course.
classics.
Of course.
Chad, how do you feel about games? Can we play one with you?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's get into the first one.
Okay, cool. So let's see. Today is also World ASMR Day, which means that the world just celebrates sounds, right? Carissa, we're going to head into this one?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let's bring that bed down so we can get this nice and clear. So you need to guess exactly what sound this is, and I'm going to give you a clue. It is in a pool.
Hey, I'm under pressure now. Bro.
Yeah.
These games.
But you need to kind of just take a wild guess at which style or form of swimming. Sorry,
Stroke.
stroke.
Stroke. There we go.
Yeah, which stroke?
Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Butterfly.
Whoa!
Oh my
Has to be.
goodness! No, it's actually breaststroke. Sorry.
That's not breaststroke.
Chad le Clos, how do you know this?
Yeah, it was, how do you by the landing of the
No,
body?
you can hear the. Well, yeah, it's quite obviously fly there, but you always listen. So coaches, what they listen to a good swimmer, you can hear the beat of the kick. So it's
No
like
ways.
dum, 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 dum,
Oh my
dum,
god. Okay,
dum,
can I
dum,
try
dum,
another one
dum,
on you?
dum. Sure.
Okay. This one is going to be quite an interesting one.
Breaststroke.
Try again.
Oh, it's backstroke. Slowly.
Try again.
Can't be freestyle. That's way too slow.
It's freestyle.
You know,
Who's swimming that? Is that what are we swimming? Like 110, 100? What's going on here?
It was me.
It was a baby.
Oh, a baby swimming, man.
Baby in
Come
the
on.
water. Oh man, listen. Okay,
Jeez,
cool.
guys.
We got like one final sound for you. Even though we're gonna play you two, we got one final sound, and you're gonna have to guess which one this is. And I think you're gonna get it. Let's let's get some silence.
Okay, that was me. My bad.
You got it?
Ah. I remember this one.
Okay, where exactly was it?
That was Windsor 2016.
Yeah.
Oh, my
What
goodness.
was it for?
100 fly.
Yeah,
4808.
4808.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That was a
Champ is
crazy
in the
celebration.
building.
That was the crazy. You saw
You went wild,
I
man.
even looked down, just
look-
to see the whole body. You know what I mean? That's the only time I ever buffed, bro, after a race, man.
Chad le Clos, how do you celebrate?
You mean outside the water, in the water? What do you mean?
No, like after you get a win, how
You
do you
mean-
celebrate? How do you?
No, you go, look, guys. I mean, the after parties for swimming is crazy.
Tell me more.
The
I wanna-
Nationals
I wanna
kicked
be there.
off today, right, in PE. I was supposed to be there, but,
Yeah.
I chose to come here with you guys.
We
You know
appreciate
what I mean?
man. We appreciate
Priorities.
Thank you.
So, yeah, we have. I mean, the Olympic parties are absolutely crazy. I mean, I can't. We can't talk too much on air, but it's unbelievable. Like it's. Listen, it's
Athletes.
for sure. And I mean, for us, we put so much into what we do. We don't party every weekend.
Yeah.
So much, you know what I mean? We party like once, twice a year. So when it happens,
Okay.
like after those Olympic medals fly, it's just
Yeah.
crazy. We usually hire out like clubs. Like the Olympics was actually hired out by one of the millionaires in France. He gave us like a nightclub, unlimited drinks, food. We had like 400 people just from swimming, and like we could bring a +1, but it was all like vetted security, needed accreditation, needed your ID. It was crazy. That we had dancers like mermaids inside it was an aquarium. And they were
Oh,
dancing
my
with us
goodness.
and doing like a swimming show for us.
Wow.
And Oaks are just letting loose as
Were
well.
they at the Olympic level, the mermaids?
Dude,
It
no,
didn't
it was
matter.
just
Were they
wild.
the
I mean,
synchronized swimmers?
it was like synchronized swimming vibe. It was
Oh my
crazy.
goodness, that is crazy.
Crazy.
Okay. What do I do to be invited to one of these?
Just be my +1, girl.
Oh,
Careful.
oh,
Careful.
man.
Stop
I was
it
gonna
now.
say go start playing. I was gonna say go start playing sport, but I mean that was a much better answer.
You know what?
This way, Carissa.
From today, the 9th of April, I'm going to start on the sports. Don't worry, I got you. So listen, you beat Michael Phelps, and if I'm not mistaken, it was a 0.05 difference between you. I'm not going to make you do something within 0.05 seconds because apparently you can only blink in that amount of time. But I do want to use 5 seconds, and we've got something called the 5-second rule. I'm just going to make you do one, maybe two things within 5 seconds. So you got to be quick with it. Take inspiration from Eminem. Within 5 seconds, Mr. Chad le Clos, imagine we're in the locker room and you've got to give us a speech. Okay, coach? Your 5 seconds starts now.
Oh, sorry. Starting now. Sorry. Can we restart it? Sorry, I don't know if we're going straight in. Sorry. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, now you did that on purpose because you want to think about it. Okay, coach, your 5 seconds starts now.
Guys, it's kill or be killed. Let's go. That's
Less
it. Simple.
than 5
Yes,
seconds.
coach.
Oh my goodness.
Simple.
Yes,
Love
coach.
that.
I
Kill or be killed,
absolutely
man. That's
hear
always what I say.
it.
Absolutely.
Okay, one more. Chad le Clos, name 3 swimmers in 5 seconds. Go.
Caleb Dressel, Christoph Milak, Michael Phelps.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, Chad
Should've
le
named those
Clos. This is why he is the fastest man in water.
That was incredible, man.
Isn't that
I
good?
still feel so inspired by the pep talk from earlier. So I'm just gonna, when I leave work out here, I'm just gonna like be out there, just like I'm ready for the day. I'm not gonna take it obviously literally.
No, don't take it literally. Listen,
yeah.
not literally. Come
No.
on, listen.
It's about sport. It's about winning. You gotta
Yeah.
get the win.
There's some
I'm
young
learning.
listeners there. Listen, guys, it's about being the best that you can be. It's about, I say kill or be killed always, because at the end of the day, when you're in the Olympic final, when you're in that moment walking out, it's 7 other guys.
Yeah.
And one's going to be champion, and you have to, it's got to be like that,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like that almost doesn't count? So if you come silver or bronze, it doesn't matter?
It does
no,
matter.
No,
in
no,
the-
not at all. That's,
in the-
listen, I'll take this from, there's a lot of kids out there. I mean, just getting to Olympics is a huge achievement. Just making the national team is a huge achievement. Just being at the nationals today and making a final is a huge achievement. So for me, it's never always been about gold medals. It has become like that, obviously, but be the best as you can be. You know what I mean? Not everyone's going to be world champ, Olympic champ. There's only very few people that have done that. But just sometimes being there at the dance is good enough.
Oh, I love that. Okay, listen, we have to go in just a bit, but I have to ask you about your recent endeavors. You are injured at the moment, and I know you've been pouring a lot of energy into your swimming academy and focusing on physiotherapy. So please tell me a little bit more about how you're getting more people to swim.
So honestly, we've been very blessed to have such an amazing team with the Chad le Clos Foundation. We launched a few years ago before COVID, but basically we going into the communities, teaching kids how to swim. We said on the show last week at Expresso, I mean, it's 75% of the country can't swim, which is astounding numbers. Wow. So my team and I are changing that in South Africa. We're building pools in the communities. We do need more corporates on board, of course. We're launching a Chad le Clos Academy very soon. I can't say exactly when, but it's coming this year. We've got a lot of really cool things. I've been working with Sean Skuman, a good friend of mine, with Meta Health. You guys are all going to be using this in the next 2 years, I can promise you. It's revolutionizing virtual healthcare. You can get a doctor anywhere within an hour, so it's unbelievable. Going live on iOS at the end of the month and Android. So, yeah, a lot of business things we're doing on the side also. But the most important thing for me is giving back to the kids, giving back to the communities. Sport's given me so much. And, you know, if one day I can, even if I just save one kid's life, it's enough. So,
oh, my goodness.
Very blessed.
Love that.
It's incredible, Chad le Clos.
Thank you so much for your time, brother. Thank you for spending time with us. And just, you know, you could have been doing anything today, but you came to hang out on the Lunch Club.
Priorities, man.
Our priorities, I love it. Our official first guest, I think, when we snap our pic outside now, myself and Carissa and the team, we are definitely going to remember this moment for a long time to come.
Absolutely. And we've got this saying over here, right? Regardless of anywhere else you've been, in this club,
we're all fam.
Feel it. For more, tune in to goodhopefm.co.za.
It's all you need.